Hello everyone, I am Tacit, and welcome to the Gems of War live stream. Feels weird to say, given that we've been doing Brighter Shores so much lately. We do things other than Brighter Shores, even though we have like 50 hours in like 3 days. Gosh, something insane. Actually, I still have it running right now in the background. I'm doing like the AFK, like detective combat method right now. So it's just kind of running that in the background. But anyways, so of course, yes, Gems of War, we still do that. Anyways, today we have ourselves Bounty Hunter, as you know, once a month, every single time. This one's really weird as far as this Bounty Hunter troop is concerned. It is, it just summons a thing. It's really weak. Obviously, you have to use it because the extra score, because the Bounty Captain gets double the points on the given week. But he summons a random Ocularen. This, of course, includes anything from All-Seeing Eye. So, that's a few okay options, but to waste your turn to, you know, for something to first die on your team, but then to basically, you know, waste your turn just to summon something like that, oh no, it's just really underwhelming. I guess if you were like a really low level player and you got some of those summons, it'd be kind of easier to win with them. But overall, like, when are you casting this? Like, never. It has no follow-up. It has, like, it doesn't have some random man accumulation. It doesn't have anything. So, yeah, I just don't really see much of a use case for it, unfortunately. But, of course, we will have to use them. But this does mean we basically just have the standard Bounty Hunter team that we normally have, which means he should be very easy to slot into a standard team, which, of course, we're going to be running the triple method, as per usual, which should already be auto-saved. It is just simply Ogress, your best damage source, any various man accumulator, which we actually started using the Starry Mage the other week. Though we could try using one of the other links or something else. Forget exactly why I ended up using her. I guess the double enchant thing. We're kind of messing around with a couple different ones. Doesn't really matter as long as, you know, the bounty captain is there. And of course, oh wait, no. It was actually the Forest Gremlin that I was using for the green and the other thing. I remember now. The Starry Mage was the one we actually had to use. Unfortunately, that does mean we gotta replace the Starry Mage with the useless Ocularen. But I forgot, I was actually using the other one because I was messing around with the the green link into the green storm, which was really good. Oh, wait, can I not summon them with Ocularen? How do you spell Ocularen? I literally did it for the title and I don't even know how to spell it now. How do you spell Ocularen? I was gonna upgradable, I guess. I literally put it for the title and I can't even tell it. ACU, okay. Fine, that's fair. Alright, in all fairness, there's like almost none of them in the game. Other than All-Seeing Eye. Oddly enough, this troop does not count as an All-Seeing Eye troop. But let's go get him upgraded. Also, hello everyone, by the way. Hello Isabel. Hello Mark. Hello Frank. Hello Draco. Hello Frag Hunter. Hello Logic Slayer. Hello everyone lurking in the background. Also, hello anyone from Brighter Shores who accidentally clicked on this video. Welcome. This is Gems of War, a match 3 RPG game that we've been playing for 10 years now. Actually, 10-year anniversary right now this month, of course. As any of you who've been playing know. But welcome, anyone who also stumbled across here. But anyways, how have you guys been doing? It's finally the weekend. Hope you guys been doing well. Also, let me see if I can remember how to spell Clarion, because I forgot to go upgrade the final level. Do not forget to ascend it, otherwise you will not get the max amount of points. So let me go do that. And we should be good to go. Level it up, get it up, boom, boom, boom. Are we good to go? I believe we are. That is max. As long as it says Mythic there, we should be fine. And yeah, we're just going to be running Ogre, Stellarix, Forest Gremlin for the green link into the green storm, into, of course, the Ocularen egg that we were basically forced to have to use, unfortunately. Otherwise, this is definitely not being used ever again after this current Bounty Hunter event. And of course, that's going to be the main thing that we're going to be focusing down today. We will still do some of the other dailies and everything else just to get them cleared. But, of course, main focus will be on just quickly getting them Bounty Hunter. Luckily, Bounty Hunter has been quicker and quicker over time. And I would say these days it takes, like, what, half an hour if you have a Stellarix team? Even without a Stellarix team, you can still expect pretty much under an hour. As long as you have, like, a good damage source. Even something like Tesla, if you got that during, like, the Adon event the other week, is probably going to be good enough to get it done pretty quickly. But, yeah, it's pretty much the game plan. Gotta wait to the final battle, spam the final battle, be good to go. So hello Sushi Ninja, welcome. He's a summon for a meat shield only, yeah. But Ogress already does that though. Ogress has a guarantee summon on death. It summons a Fortress Gate, so not only is it tanky, but you know, when it dies, boom, another tanky unit. So you just kind of keep tanking and you're good to go. I don't know, it just seems kind of out of place. Like its ability. Like it almost seems like it belongs in Underworld. Especially because the things that it summons are, you know, of course all Underworld troops. It just seems really, really out of place. That's fine. It's the only week we have to deal with it. Like, we're not going to click him a single time this entire stream, I can assure you that. Well, actually, for one, this late in the game, obviously, Ogres will almost never die. But even if it did, we are not clicking that thing. It's better just to get Stellarix rolling, of course, rather than dealing with that thing. That's hello, Hugo! Welcome, welcome. But how have you guys been doing? It's finally the weekend. Guys got any plans? Because you guys, I'm pretty sure, know what my plan are. Tomorrow, I will be doing Brighter Shores, followed by Brighter Shores, followed by Brighter Shores, followed by however much Brighter Shores we could do until we lose our sanity. Though, of course, we'll still be doing our normal Gems of War stuff like we are right now on today, Sunday, and Monday night, as well as in the Monday video. As well as if anything special happens, because who knows, maybe they'll drop something for the 10-year anniversary as well. Obviously, we have the 10-year anniversary event and stuff, but, you know, they might have some kind of surprise. Which reminds me, I think next week's Monday we'll have the 10-year anniversary pet, because, do I have it up right now? I do not, but if I go check it real quick, where's my thing? What browser? Okay, now, there it goes. Yeah, November calendar. What I wanted to go show is next week we get the 10-year anniversary pet. Next week's Wednesday. So on that Monday, which is the 11th, in a few days from now, we will be handing out one of the old 10-year anniversary pets. So we'll be doing that at this time on Monday. So if you want to go and end up getting that, I don't know which one it is. I believe she sent it to me on Discord, but I forget which one it is off the top of my head. But yeah, we'll be handing out one of the old 10-year anniversary pets, or not 10-year anniversary pets, but, you know, one of the game's anniversary year pets we'll be handing out on that day. And then a 10-year one will be available on that, Wednesday then. Which, of course, is a brand new pet. I believe that's the only time you end up earning it as well. So definitely make sure to log in on Wednesday and end up picking up yourself a copy of it. Of course, cosmetic as all of them are. That's still nice to have for the collection's sake. Taking up the roster spots, they dropped the ball. Yeah, honestly, bounty troops tend to be really bad. It is very rare that we get like a meta-defining bounty troop, and I wish they would do it a little bit more often. Because it'd be a lot more fun if we get something, you know, kind of cool from it. It makes sense because they're low rarity troops. And, of course, they're scaled for Bounty Hunter a lot of times. Which is like a temporary game mode you do like once a month. For like an hour. But, I don't know. I still wish there was more viable ones. Like, look at just Ogres or something. Like, Ogres is like a completely viable troop. Like, this thing, if it wasn't for the fact that it's forced to be rare, is like as good as a legend. Yet it's, you know, only a rare that's used for Bounty Hunter. But, you know, it's good enough that you can use outside of Bounty Hunter. There's generally better options, but, you know, it's still pretty solid. Quite literally, it's a super tank. And it's skull reduction, it's auto resummon into a impervious tank and stuff like that. But there's just so many that there just isn't that many good ones. They add like junk almost every single time, which is disappointing because we only get like what, like 14-ish bounty hunter troops a year or so. Because it's once every 4 weeks. And of those like 14-ish, like 1 or 2 at best, or even like remotely usable beyond the bounty event that they come out for. Which is unfortunate. It's an issue that a lot of mythics have too. Like, look at the most recent mythic we had the other week. Actually, is it available? No. Yeah, today was the last day that it would have been available. Or sorry, yesterday would have been. Like, look at the mythic that just became unavailable from the video we covered last week. That thing is really bad. Like, compared to any other dragon in the game. And you look at that dragon, which is supposed to be used in like 4 times dragon teams. You would never even use it in a 4 times dragon team. Because almost any other dragon that you would use in a 4 times dragon team is stronger than the dragon meant to be used in a 4 times dragon team. It doesn't make any sense. But, I don't know. They just scale some things really weirdly sometimes. I don't know. For every, like, 9 misses, they have, like, 1 really, really good hit. So, it balances out eventually. Also, I'm really looking forward to the flower dragons or whatever they're going to be called. I believe they're coming next patch. That isn't 100% confirmed. But it is very, very likely that we're going to be getting the next set of dragons next patch. Next patch, we don't have an official date. We're either getting 2 more updates this year or 1 more update. If we're getting 2 more, the next update should be in the next week or 2. And then 1 in mid-December. Or there's a chance we're only going to get 1 more update this year, and it's going to be early to mid-December. We don't currently know, I don't believe. But I feel like we're going to get 2 just because it's the 10-year anniversary, and they might try throwing something in. But because of that, they could also be busier and just not bother. Who knows? We'll find out. But yeah, it's either 2 or 1 more update. And, of course, the Flower Dragon would have to make it in by then. If they don't come in, this would actually be the first time since the Dragonite currency has existed that a new dragon set has not come into the game. But one is planned to come in, so even if it doesn't, it's just going to, you know, be like the first update of next year or the second update of next year or something. So even if it doesn't make it this year, you know, they're still coming. Their overall viability, I don't think we know in Terran's World. I don't think we've gotten the intel of what they do yet. Let me go double check. But I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten any info on what they do. I think they're all still to be determined. Oh, we got the visuals of them, though. Oh, hold. Oh, I don't think we had the images for them earlier, did we? Ooh. Wait, where are they? Where are they? No, that's a legend. Oh, wait, what is this dragon? This isn't one of them. Oh, that's a Christmas dragon that we're getting for our holiday event. Do we not have the art for the other ones? Where's the flower dragons? Oh, we do have the art for them. Huge. Oh, we don't know what they do, but oh, we can see what they look like now. Ooh, I like that. Oh, these things are going to be so bad. You know why? Their troop art is amazing. No, why is their troop art good? That means they're going to be like the most worst troops in the game. That's how it works. Anytime something has good troop art, they are horrible. But, yeah, look at that. Gosh, I want that one so badly. Which one is that? The blue one? I'm pretty sure that's the blue one. The Bel Kurlala, or however you say that. That's either blue or purple. Then we have this one, which is obviously the green one. Almost like a little bit of a, what would you call that? Not a hippogriff, a griffin. Almost like a griffin kind of thing, but still dragon. Almost like dragon with griffin kind of combination. Where are the other ones? Mythic, Glacius. Wait, is this another one? That's weird. There's like 2 really green ones. One of these is yellow, one of them is green. I guess this one is yellow. This one is the yellow dragon because I guess the daffodil thing on its thing. And then this one is green then. Because there's no way that's yellow. Wait, but then this one is yellow. Okay, which one is which color then? Because this one's obviously yellow then. Because that one's very, very yellowish. Then we have the brown one. And then we have the purple one. Oh, that blue one's my favorite then. Unless this is the one that you get for crafting all of them. This is either the blue one or the one you get for crafting all. I assume it's the blue one. But yeah, that one's definitely my favorite. So you know that one's going to be the worst. We got the purple one over here. And then we have... is this even one of them? Is that one of them? I can't even tell. It might be. Is this the one for crafting all of them? I don't think so. You know what? This one has to be the one. Okay, there's no way this one isn't the one for crafting all 6 of them. Because this one looks so insanely good. I really hope this is the new Stellaryx. Or, you know, like the Diamantina Stellaryx and then this one. Because this one looks so much better than the other ones. By like 1.5 miles. I really hope this is the final form one. And I hope it's actually like somewhat meta. Because I love the troop art on that thing. Like, that actually might be one of my favorite few looking dragons in the entire game. And there's a lot of them these days. It's one of the more oversaturated categories, of course. I was like, hello, Titus. Welcome. Is there an area you can post on the Discord? You discovered something game-changing about Brighter Shores? Ooh. I'm not sure. Honestly, I very rarely actually check the my Discord these days. I know Isabel and a few others kind of help run it, which is greatly appreciated. If you could message me directly, Tacit the Terror on Discord, I would definitely see it instantly if you end up doing that. Or you can just mention it here too if you want to briefly mention it. The big one is for Nexus, the Flower Dragon. Oh, wait, is it the blue one or is it the final form? I can't even tell. No, we'll find out later. It seems like it's the blue one, but it looks so elaborate compared to the other ones. Which makes me think it's the final form one. Whatever it is, it looks amazing. But yeah, oddly enough, I actually very rarely check my Discord. I'm like so antisocial whenever I'm not streaming. Anything like that, I like barely ever check. Other than like the bare minimum. I still use it occasionally though, just probably way less than the average person who plays a lot of games. It's not a bug, just a tactic. Ooh. I need to go utilize it soon. Yeah, my guy's currently AFKing the detective battling thing, whatever it's called. The raid breaking thing. Which is probably my favorite active AFK activity in the game now. It's like 2-3 minutes AFK for not that many clicks. And it's great overall XP. Oh, hello, Mr. Z. If I didn't say hello already, welcome, welcome. Did you hear about the 43 monkeys that escaped? Oh yeah, there was 43 monkeys that escaped my state the other day. I did hear that. I think I heard it from one of the comedy things. Because I was going through checking like all the news on people's reaction to Trump winning the election. So I was checking like all the, you know, late night comedy shows. And I can't remember which one it was, but one of them did mention it. Yeah, that was kind of funny. It's nowhere near my area though. It's in my state, but it's on like the other side of my state, so the monkeys shall not reach me. Actually, there isn't really much wildlife near me as far as that. I think there's like one zoo, but it's very far away. The closest thing to me is an aquarium. So the penguins could escape. I don't think they would want to, though. Unless the fish are going to try swimming away. Penguins, like, one of the only few things that could, like, waddle away from that place. And I don't think they would want to. Given how warm it is. Or, you know, warm outside of the enclosure. Actually, I haven't actually been to the aquarium since they had the penguins. I need to at some point. It's a little pricey, but the aquarium's pretty fun. I think I've gone there like once every like 5-ish years. Just to see whatever new additions they did. But I haven't gone there since they added penguins. Also, hello, Minnie. Welcome, welcome. Also, hello, Andre. Welcome, welcome. Also, I still got that cough, by the way. It's really weird because sometimes we'll go like hours without coughing at all. And in other hours, it's just like non-stop assault. I really should go away already. It's like the longest I've been sick with a cough for a very, very, very long time. I think at this point, it's more so like an asthmatic response than anything. Like a combination of like seasonal allergies and just an asthmatic response to it all. Because as far as like the fever and everything, that only lasted like, you know, a normal amount of time, like 3-4 days or so. Everything since then has just been this like weird, like lingering cough that just does not want to go away. Which is likely just an asthmatic response to it all. But I'm still just hoping it goes away on its own. Still haven't bothered going to the doctor for it, but I don't know, it didn't seem like it's anything serious. But the fact that we're on like almost week 3 now makes me think, maybe I should. But it's not the first time that it has ever happened. I had it happen once where it lasted almost like 2 months. And when I went to the doctor, they didn't really do anything useful that would really help it. That I'm not already doing now. Hey, I got a drink earlier. I didn't actually drink it at all. Still slightly addicted to this poppy soda. Whenever I try to cut down on sugar and everything. It's so good. A little pricey, but worth it. You know, I've been meaning to try that actually uses the same sweetener as this. Liquid Death's, like raspberry tea. I haven't tried anything from that brand. But I learned like the other month that they have a raspberry tea. And my addiction to raspberry flavored things makes me very tempted to get it at some point. I haven't bothered yet. I really need to. I don't think any stores near me buy it, so I mean sell it. So I need to like order off of, you know, like Amazon or something. So hello, Miss Insane Witch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Hope you all have been having a wonderful start of your weekend. Hope you all have wonderful plans as well. Ours is play Brighter Shores until we crash and then do it again. Rinse, repeat. Until we burn out on the game in like 3 months now. I will at some point burn out on it, but even when I do, I'm still going to be playing it passively here and there. Not sure how long the streaming every day is going to last. I keep saying I'll probably do it for the rest of the year, but realistically, because of holidays and a few other things, probably going to get in the way of that. Because obviously Thanksgiving and then Christmas and then there's some other thing I was going to do a little bit at the end of this month. Because I think Old School RuneScape's doing their league soon. So I was probably going to do that for like a week or two. Which I think that's actually pretty soon. It's in like 2 or 3 weeks from now. It's like right before Thanksgiving, I think. Oh, so hello, Galaxy Beard. Welcome, welcome. Brighter Shores is looking different. Yeah. This is the other game we've been addicted to for the last decade. It's a match 3 RPG kind of game. Really old at this point. 10 years now. They're actually celebrating the 10-year anniversary this month, oddly enough. But yeah, we used to stream this game every single day. We kind of stopped like a few months ago. Just because of burnout a little bit. And just leave time for some other things. Like our now found Brighter Shores addiction. You sent the message on Discord? Okay, I gotta go check it real quick. Actually, I don't even have Discord open. I'll go check it right now, though. Where on earth is Discord on this computer? I got a new computer 2 months ago. Because my original side computer that I had since college for like 11 years now ended up finally dying the other month. So I ended up finally getting like an actual proper computer setup. Oh, I got your message. Thank you. Let's see. Oh wait, is that you? Oh no, that's someone else. Message request. I assume this one is you. Let's see. EXP potion applied to skill ups and knowledge. Dopamine hits. Okay, I thought so. I was considering using it on some quest rewards and never bothered. But yeah, that sounds like a thing that would happen. I wasn't 100% certain on it, but based on everything that was applying to it, seemed like it would. But yeah, I need to make sure I pot up before we do that then. Those 2-minute ones would be really useful for that then. Does it apply based on what region you're on or what skill you do? Like, let's say I'm in like zone 3 and I boost skill from zone 2. Does it still apply the bonus? Or would I have to use like a zone 2 bonus if I'm doing like a zone 2 skill? Or does it check it based on what region you're currently in? Because that's something I haven't tested. Like if you're constantly boosting a skill from zone 2 but you're in like zone 4 currently, do you have to be using a zone 2 potion or a zone 4 potion? Okay, so you still have to use the one that applies to the skill. Okay, that's a little bit more inconvenient, but that's still good. To be fair, you assume that I haven't tested it applies to all. Yeah, I saw some instances of that earlier, but I didn't really bother testing it. Like every interaction that it has. Because honestly, 5% EXP, while useful, doesn't seem like game-breaking amount at any given time. Which is why I've been almost ignoring the extra EXP mechanic. I'd rather just play for an extra hour than worry about the constant 5% EXP mechanic. He's effectively every 20 hours you get 1 free hours if you were perpetually 5%ed. Which, you know, while that's more than nothing, that's not that much. Like 1 free hour every 20 hours. That means in the entire time we played, if we were boosted the whole time, we only would have saved like 2.5 hours if we were 5% boosted the whole time. I guess it would matter a little bit more once you get the bigger ones. But those things probably cost so much to use. I need this guy to get unsubmerged. There we go, perfect. Oh no, he just resubmerged, no! Because you hate these things. That's the only problem with the setup of this team right now. I don't have a good way to remove submerge. Normally you would use hero for dispel or have curse on your team, but yeah, we don't have one during bounty hunter because there's no room to put on your team, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, this thing's being really annoying right now. This submerge guy. Wait, is that enough damage? I keep forgetting this thing has damage. I always just keep thinking it's traits, but it does have a damage poke. There we go, perfect. What are the bounty event rewards you get if you just do the bare minimum? I believe you get up to about around reward 14 or 15. It depends on the ascension of everything. But yeah, I believe it's around reward 15. Whatever reward that is. I think it's like 2 orbs, a vault key, and a few of the knick-knack stuff. It's still really good loot. Especially for free. The only thing you really miss out on is, as far as notable loot, is the double orb. But more importantly, the max troop. One of the reasons I actually do bounty hunter these days is not necessarily for the bounty hunter rewards. It's simply to max out the new troop. Because a lot of times they're useful for a kingdom level. Like for example, this one for Darkstone to make it easier to get 30-star Darkstone. We personally already did 30-star Darkstone. But if you're someone who hasn't already done 30-star Darkstone, this is a free max troop. Well, not free, but you know, it's another max troop for Darkstone that you don't need to worry about. So in that regard, that's where a lot of the value from the event actually comes from. Not necessarily from the fact that you're getting all the rewards from the event, but more so you're getting specifically the max troop from the event. Because it's really annoying to get those things maxed after the fact. Because you have to wait until they go into drop table, then key for them, then either use a major blue orb or a couple blue orbs or throw a billion keys to try to get it max, or wait until they are in the event key drop table. It's just a lot to worry about compared to just maxing them the second the event comes out. I personally went for tier 5. You can do tier 4 or even tier 3. The main reason I do tier 5 is you can basically get it almost entirely done on Friday, which is what we're doing tonight. It's still going to be a little bit short, but it gets almost all the way there. Because I think we get one more Valraven after this one, unless we get bad Valraven luck. And that's going to bring us to like 220,000. Then I just do the battles on Sunday and we'll be, boom, we'll be good to go. But yeah, you can get it done with as little as tier 3 if you actually do like all the battles. Or tier 4 if you... Actually, what's the condition for tier 4? Actually, can you do the skip method for tier 4? You might be able to. I actually don't remember if that's enough points. If you do the 24 times method instead of the 30 times method. Which of course means you're using 1 troop instead of 4 bounties. You're using 3 bounties. And you're replacing the 4th one with something that actually does damage. In this case, Stellarix, but it could be any damage source. Oh, not again. Luckily, he'll die to explode. We don't have to worry about it. So, Isabel, do you, Miss Insane Witch, and Genki still group together for Palia? Because I'm pretty sure I still see you whenever I check Discord. In a group chat. Because whenever I check it on my phone, it shows like those message thingies all the way at the top. I'm not sure why, it's like always prioritizes it. And I feel like every single time I ever check it, it shows the three of you, or whoever the other person might be, in a group chat doing Palia. I wish Palia would have got me as addicted as it did you guys. Oh no, it just didn't really work for me, like how Brighter Shores does. I still like Palia though. I'll definitely revisit it here and there. We gotta get past our Brighter Shores addiction though, which could take a while. That's not going away anytime soon. Tomorrow we're probably gonna stream it for another 12 hours. And then the next day. And the next day. And the next day. Actually, Monday I might not stream it as long. Because I'm probably gonna use that as my catch-up day. Because my schedule's already gonna be a little bit weird recording the Gems of War video for Monday. And then the stream later that day. So I might just do that to run some errands and anything else I need to get done. I'm still going to stream Brighter Shores that day, but it's going to be like a really short stream if we do. And by short, I mean like 4 to 8 hours. You know, that version of short. I guess that's way shorter compared to like 10 to 12. It'd be more fun if I was there too. I think the main thing that actually gets me with Palia as well, there's not really an AFK method you could do. The closest thing you can do is at that one card game, like that pot game, when you're what is that called? Crock pot? Like that card game thing when you that's like the closest thing you have to like an AFK activity in that game. I think it's one of the reasons why Brighter Shores kind of appeals to me too. Is I really like games that you can like passively get progress for in the background while you're doing other things. For example, I'm playing Brighter Shores right now at like almost max efficiency. Like it doesn't seem like it, other than me clicking to the side ever so occasionally. But like we're easily able to do so. But like something like Palia, you can't really do that like ever. The way that it ends up working. And I really enjoy games that you kind of can, you know, just passively get up like that. Oh, let me go get the verse. What verse is this? Verse 2. I wish that was verse 3. Verse 2 is the one I need second most, so it's not that bad. You started an ancient fish to get away today? No! That's not good. I still never caught every fish in that game. That's one thing completionist-wise, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't finish. I think I missed 2 bugs and like 20 fish or something. My biggest issue with catching fish in that game is you had to be at like a certain time of day at like a certain area with a certain bait. It was like a triple condition on if you could catch a fish. And I didn't bother looking up like any guides on like getting the fish. And I feel like naturally getting them through natural gameplay is like so absurdly annoying. Because it's not clear how you're supposed to, like what bait should you use, what time should you check. Unless you just do it by pure randomness. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, so I think we're almost out of sigils, aren't we? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and some redeem codes. Where's my redeem code section? Codes. 1 second. I got codes for you guys. Let's see, where is it? Loading, loading, loading. Cut, cut, cut. Paste, paste, paste. Cut, cut, cut. Alright, here you guys go. Here's the first code. We'll hand out 3 tonight, I think. And then we'll start moving on to the next batch. Also, I did get the new batch of codes, by the way. We'll start handing them out on Sunday. And we'll be handing out the 10-year anniversary pet on Monday. Or sorry, not the 10-year anniversary pet, but one of the old anniversary pets on Monday. I'm not sure what year it is. The 10-year one comes in game on Wednesday. But on Monday night we'll hand out one of the old ones. Which one specifically, I have no clue. Because I can't tell which one it is based on its name. It's just me. You got to use the fish tracker. What, is there an in-game version of a fish tracker in that game? Because I never noticed it. Unless you mean like some third-party resource or something. In which case, with a third-party resource, it'd probably be pretty easy. I just never really bothered checking anything for that game. I just kind of went in blind for everything and just hoped it was good enough. And for some things, it worked really well. For other things, not so much. Did they use 400 glowworms and made 100k selling fish? Nice. Yeah, fishing's pretty profitable in that game. Also, why did they add these bounties? They are so overpriced. You should never, ever, 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 ever buy one. Even if you're someone who spends money on this game, never buy a single one of these bounties. It's one of the worst values of something you even do in the game. They are horrifically bad value. And it's weird because it's one of the more recent purchases they've added in the game, or, you know, the most recent. And I'm not sure why they scaled it so horribly. Oh, it's time to play Guess That Door. We haven't gotten to do this in a while. Alright, let's go do it. Guess that door. Alright, we got 4, 5, and if I could add another option. Oh wait, is my thing leaking on the keyboard? Oh no, why is that all wet? Oh no, I literally have it on a towel and everything. How's that leaking? Oh well, luckily it's elevated, so it's not that big a deal. Anyways, there you guys go. 4, 5, or 6. All right, let me go do the other 2 battles while we're waiting on the results. But yeah, whatever's the highest in like a minute or 2. And we'll hand out an extra redeem code. Actually, you know what? I'll hand out 2 extra redeem codes if we get it today. But it has to be the highest voted. The highest voted one has to be the correct one. And if it is, we'll hand out 2 extra for 5 total tonight. If the Guess the Door is correct. Alright, you need to get unwebbed. Unfortunately, I don't have any cleanse on this team, so we're going to have to wait it out. Luckily, we got lucky, so it doesn't matter. Also, I feel like I need to sneeze, but can't sneeze. I hate that sensation so much. It's like the worst feeling ever. The sensation of, like, you need to immediately sneeze, but can't physically sneeze. You just don't know what you just voted on. Basically, you can get a perfect by pure RNG of getting the 3 correct rooms, like the boss rooms. And 2 of these are a trap. 1 of them is correct. So there's a 33% chance to get the correct door. It's almost like that one door problem. What is that called? There's a special analogy for it. But yeah, it's basically like that one door problem, but just pure RNG. 2 doors are incorrect. 1 door is correct. It looks like number 4 is winning. Oh no, never mind. It's tied with 5. We can't have a tie. Someone needs to break the tie. Go, go, go. Who's gonna break the tie? I can't pick both. We need one of them to get a hit lead on the other. I can't physically pick both. Alright, what other daily have we not done? Dungeon, we're about to go finish. Pet rescue, I already have. Campaign is starting in a few days on Monday. Invasion, I'll keep ignoring and hope my guild does it for me. Thank you, guild. Good job, guild. So yeah, I'm second to last. Oh! We are missing a person. We need to go recruit someone. But yeah, we're not doing that bad. I'm second to last. We're contributing. We're doing our part. Alright. Also, I almost let my Evolkeys expire the other day. I forgot to claim them. None of them actually expired, but I noticed they were in like under a day time left. I was like, oh no! They're getting close. Alright. We did that. We did that. Tributes ready. Ooh, come on. 30 plus. Yeah, 32 for 31 gems. Love it. Alright. XP boosters. I'll probably use on Sunday night stream. Not gonna bother with them now. I think the only daily we haven't done is PvP. And yeah, we'll throw the hour boost with the extra boost on the other thing on Sunday then. We'll save it for the Sunday night stream. Bronze icon is useless. 10 Immortal Souls is okay. We want to see Immortal Souls, but 10 is the low roll. It's like the main reward you want to see to be able to upgrade all the troops, all the immortals. Alright, what's today? Today's Friday. What do we have for our options? Either Undead or War Gear. War Gear is so annoying. Let me do Undead. Isn't there like some kind of fun Undead team we could do? Like some kind of gimmicky random team. I feel like there's something really broken that you can do for Undead. Oh, Kafru. Is there anything free that we could feed Kafru into? Like double, triple Kafru? Ooh, Immortal Ossifer. Is that overkill? Honestly, I'm about to do it. I think we're doing that. Wait, did they lower his damage? I always thought he had a 1-to-1 damage. Did they lower his damage at some point? Or was he always like that? I just never paid attention. He might have always been like that. I don't remember. Let's see. You don't sound tired. Do more Brighter Shores. Oh no, I actually took a nap earlier, and I was like almost like out by the time we like started to stream. So I'm definitely gonna have to rest after, get my sleep schedule back to normal. Do I want to go down this route? I don't really know. It's okay. Give me like wand weapon, I guess. I feel like this team is too safe and slightly too slow. But it's fine. Let me get like elementals. I'm gonna play it super tanky. And then we'll go... I guess banner doesn't really matter too much in this team. Just give me like a double brown. So we can get barrier a little bit more often. Because we're going to be needing to take brown. Well, it doesn't make it more often, but, you know. Makes it so we get more mana when we do take it. Alright, what do we need? We'll take a wand. Throw down the Ossifer. Oh, I should probably wait till I have alignment. Luckily I do, so it doesn't matter. Boom. Get a wand down. Do Ossifer again, rinse and repeat until the whole team is dead. Wait until we have alignment. Boom. Easy as that. Nice and clean. Wait, how is the tiebreaker still not untied? Okay, I'm not going to break it myself if no one's going to untie it. What's going on? Alright, I'm doing it. I'm picking 4. The bias 4 pick. No! It was 5! Someone should have voted for 5! I'll still hand out the code right now, but this isn't one of the extra ones. We'll hand out one more in a little bit. But yeah, we don't have the extra 2 codes today. Rippity. Should have went for 5. But if in doubt, I always go 4. It's my comfy pick. You voted for 5? Nice. You won the RNG pick awards. It's pretty much just pure luck. I think there is like some kind of small pattern that they kind of tend to do. Someone ended up data mining like a whole like pattern thing that used to exist with it. Supposedly they fixed it, but I feel like it's still running on some kind of pattern. Because some patterns seem like it's appear more often than others. But I just like doing the Gestodor randomness because it's more fun. Alright, I'm gonna go finish the Undead. And then after Undead, I guess we'll just get the 3 Valhawks, and that should be the last thing we need to bother with for tonight. Oh, you know what I still haven't done, but I'll do it later. I'll probably do it off stream. I still need to go do Underspire this week. I don't remember. What's the event week this week? Was there anything useful? Why can't I not even remember? After playing Brighter Shores for like 50, 60 hours straight, it feels like 3 weeks have gone by. So I don't even know what Gems of War week we're on right now. Because I'm like 2 weeks in the future at this point. What was the event week? It was Kazale. That is annoying. This is a really bad Underspire week. It's not the worst, but the problem is the team that you would use falls off after like Zone 2. Like it's really good for Zone 1 and 2. But 3 and 4 and anything deeper than that, it's gonna get a lot slower. At least the quick kill team. Because the problem with that kingdom is you don't really have a good like kill all simultaneously option. That kingdom is overly saturated with tanks, which is not ideal for winning quickly. Oh yeah, we do have that Empress gimmicky team though. You can use Empress to feed magic to your last slot. Maybe I'll end up doing that then. I think I showed it for the video on Monday, but I haven't actually used it yet. I think it might be time to bring it out. Yeah, that's probably going to be our best option for Zone 3 and 4. Yeah, whatever I don't finish prior to Sunday night, we'll go do on Sunday night, I guess. I'm not going to do any of it right now, though. Nice, there we go. Gotta love the skull poke. Skulls might not be meta right now, but hey, they can still get the job done. So what time am I starting tomorrow? Probably closer to noon. Because tomorrow's gonna be the day I fix my sleep schedule. It might be earlier than that. But like 10, 11, or 12, I'm probably gonna start at Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll just do one big 12-hour stream. Unless I get really hungry and stop a little bit beforehand. Yeah, this is what happened today. I stopped like an hour early. One, because I didn't really get that much sleep last night. I woke up in the middle of the night, so I only got like 4 hours of sleep. So I really want to repair my sleep schedule tonight. And then, yeah, we're just going to go for like 11 or 12 hours tomorrow. I might even grab a bite to eat beforehand. Actually grab like breakfast or lunch, so I'm not hungry during. So we can actually go for like a full 12 hour. Is 7 a.m. okay? I don't think I'm going to start that early tomorrow. I did today, but we're going to be starting a little bit more midday. I don't know, maybe we'll go a little bit earlier, we'll see. It honestly really depends what time I wake up. But if we do grab a bite to eat, I probably won't start streaming until a few hours after I wake up. Because I gotta wait at least like an hour or two after I wake up to eat. I can't really eat like the second I wake up. There has to be like some amount of buffer time in between. Oh, he's gonna ruin my alignment. No! Oh wait, actually, that's fine. But yeah, this team is starting to get really slow. But at least it will never lose. Actually, I shouldn't say that. If this thing gets instantly killed, we're actually in a really bad position. There's just not too many teams that would be ran in this category that have the capability of doing so. So I wasn't really concerned of that happening. Alright, and now we'll just go run some central. How many Valhawks do I have? I think I used the buff last night, so I could just go straight for middle. Yeah, I can just go straight for middle. Alright. We're just going to camp middle until we get 3 Valhawks then. And then we'll probably call it there for now. And then again, actually, we still got a little bit of time. I didn't realize we are about 45 minutes in. I haven't been looking at the clock at all. Actually, the way I have it right now, my mic is actually blocking it. Confirmed, you're doing alchemy and you drank a potion on episode 2 Farce and hit carpentry. And it gave you the EXP. Now you test if it matters if you do it in another region. Nice. Yeah, that working on that's pretty beneficial. Also, catch you later, Miss Insane Witch. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm still going to stay up a little bit tonight, but I do want to get to bed at a reasonable hour or two. Try to get back to a resemblance of a normal sleep schedule. Unlike whatever on Earth the last few days have been. Anyways, I definitely feel a bit fatigued today from lack of sleep. It's not like lack of sleep, but you know. I just had a really weird sleep schedule last night. Or lack thereof. The problem is when I wake up in the middle of the night, I struggle to get back to sleep. So I just end up staying up. The problem with that is that was like 5 a.m. or something. Like 5 or 6 a.m. Also, gosh, we're running Stellarx for like everything today. That's one thing I hope does get addressed in the future. Like the whole Stellarx being meta for like absolutely everything. It's kind of unfortunate. It's been an issue for like the last year or so, where you run this for like 95% of things, including Bounty Hunter that we just did today. But unless you're in a mode that you're restricted from using it, like you physically can't use it, that's about the only time you don't run them, is when you physically can't. Because the restriction's like, nope. But in pretty much every other situation, with a few exceptions, like running Vault Event where you get a ton of loot and stuff like that, it's like the only time you don't run him. It's because he's too slow for a battle like that. Even though he wins so quickly, obviously, it's nothing in speed compared to like Empower Quick Kill. Being able to instantly get that mana. Though in all fairness, he does instantly get mana most of the time. If you use him with Takshaka or with, what was that new guy? The Pharaoh Nefertani or whatever his name is. That one Pharaoh guy we were using earlier. Alright, why is my Valhawk not dropping? I only got one. Where's my other two? I want to make sure I don't overdip because we got to claim the double buff for, actually, I might use it on just Saturday night off stream. Because I just realized if I do the PvP dailies tomorrow, I'm going to overscore. Because we got to make sure we stay between 5,700 and 6,500. Which at current rate would have to be tomorrow then. Why? Because you can't claim the extra 1,000. There's still a bug slash feature where if you claim it at 5,700 but before 6,500, you'll be able to claim 1,000 twice, which gives you 1,000 extra VP. Which helps with get some of the milestones, like for the PvP battle pass thing or whatever you want to call that. Just makes getting points for it a little bit easier. Glad you'll never do PvP again. Have you really quit PvP in this game? That's kind of funny. I don't know. PvP Daily, it's definitely gotten longer ever since they updated it this year. It's not that bad. You can do the PvP Daily in like 10, 15 minutes. And you get a lot of loot for doing so. That's the main thing that makes it worth it. Like, it adds a little bit to the daily time, but the amount of loot you get during the duration is pretty solid. Speaking of, oh, look at that, all fives. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. All of the fives. Wait, how many Valhawks am I at? I do have to say, Valhawk is definitely like my least favorite daily that they've ever added in this game, though. The randomness is just too high. Oh, hello, Maximus. You're disappointed this is not Brighter Shores? Well, are we just a Brighter Shores channel now? Should I quit all content and just become a full-time Brighter Shores content creator now? And then when the game dies in a year, we'll have nothing? No, I still plan to play it for years. Also, I feel like it won't really die. Andrew Gower is not going to let the MMO die. It's too much of a passion project for him. Yes, I should. To be fair, you're basically just sitting here listening. Yeah, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, I knew some amount of Brighter Shores people would come here. I had a feeling most of them would leave after like 10 seconds, though. Well, it's nice that you're just kind of chilling here. But yeah, Gems of War, ever since they got bought out by 505 Games, they've made some slightly questionable decisions over like the last 5 years. I would say this game's peak was like 2018, 2019 or so. I don't know. I've still been playing it. I still do enjoy it. There's just a lot of questionable decisions in the last like couple years or so. Like the most recent year, they did a lot of PvP rework. And like, some of it was good, but some of it was also like, what on earth are you doing? Brighter Shores fans are grindy people. Oh yeah, I love grind games. Actually, Gems of War is pretty good free to play as well. While this game does have 1.5 billion microtransactions, it's one of the better free to play models I've seen for a microtransaction heavy game. And it mostly has to do with a tribute. Basically, every hour you can click a tribute in this game. And it actually gives you the premium currency of the game. And the premium currency of the game is actually earnable at a really high rate. Like, you can earn, like, literal tens of dollars worth of the premium currency per hour in this game. To the point where you pretty much never even need to buy premium currency. There's other things you could buy and just get, like, resources to speed things up. But you basically can earn like 99% of all things in this game without ever spending a cent. With a few exceptions being like some cosmetic stuff and stuff like that. Or some like the really old weapons that are dead content anyways. Like almost discontinued content from ages ago. Alright, I want to make sure we don't overshoot. Okay, good, we got our 3 Valhawks. And nice, we didn't overshoot. I just gotta remember I gotta go do that tomorrow night. Because there's no way I'm gonna get less than 500 score there. Alright, we did that. We did that. Oh, so I just realized my PvP season goal, I haven't done a big grind yet. We're gonna have to do 1 week where we really do a PvP grind. We might have to have 1 day where we just do like all PvP to try to get the score up. Because I just realized I'm behind the curve for the 77-day thing. Because we're almost halfway through, but I'm not even halfway at score. I'm like 1/4 the way done at almost the halfway point. But that can easily be fixed in a single week. You can grind out this whole thing in a single day if you really want to. If we played it as much as we did Brighter Shores in 1 day, we could easily get it done in 1 day. I just haven't bothered yet. I've just been getting it done passively just off of dailies. Which honestly feels like the best way to get it done. So hello Lester Fredinari, say hi, welcome, welcome. What, we're playing Gems of War? Yes, we're still playing Gems of War. I like how that's basically become a joke now that we're still playing this game. Yes, we're still playing. Anyways, is there anything else we still need to go do here? I believe that is everything at this point. Does anyone else have any other questions? Any things you want me to go over? Let me go get you guys the final code. If you want to go use that on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Gives the same loot as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. And I'll have some more codes on Sunday. And on Monday night, we'll hand out one of the old anniversary pets. And then we'll have the 10-year anniversary pet on Wednesday in-game. As well as whatever else they might do for the event. As well as, which is probably going to be an update pretty soon. I'm almost guaranteed they're going to do a November update at some point. And then do their normal December, mid-December one that they normally do. But anyways, guys, I think we're going to be ending it here for now. There's no Brighter Shore stream after this. We're just going to be calling it for tonight. Still probably going to grind that game in the background a little bit here and there. But beyond that, yeah, we'll continue it tomorrow. Probably around like 10, 11, noon or so Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we'll go from there. And go for like 11 or 12 hours when we go do that again. To feed our Brighter Shores addiction. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. A wonderful, wonderful weekend. And next Gems of War stream will be Sunday night. Same time as always. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. And I'll mostly be going over the weekly spoilers. Finishing up all the things we need to go finish for the week. Which is actually a good handful of things. Mostly because I've been slacking on some of them because of Brighter Shores. And yeah, whatever we still need to wrap up, we'll go do all of that on that night. And a bunch of codes as we normally do. And go from there. But anyways, guys, enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there. Thanks for stopping by as always. Greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. And thanks for watching.